She used to meet me on the east side in the city with the sun on set. And every day you know that we ride.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My hair's a bit of a mess. Today I'm going to be filming doing my makeup, get ready with me, / first impressions. I'm a bit puffed out because I just ran upstairs. I will be changing my top. It's about 5 o'clock at night, but I'm about to film a bunch of videos. Sorry if you can hear it banging. My sister's changing her room about. Yeah. I've got all my makeup down here because I feel like it's easier for me just to reach. So I've got my little mirror, well, my palette. That took me ages to like set up. I've not used this in a while. It's the Sunkissed vitamin C serum. You don't even get a full pump out. It's just air, if you heard that. So I'm going to use the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush, yes, to blend this in. I like using a brush because sometimes my little brother's playing a game. Yeah, I do use my fingers or hands sometimes, but I feel like let's use a brush today. I think I might go in with my hands actually because it's not actually working that well with a brush. I've been absolutely loving these W7 Beam Me Up Illuminator drops. They're insane. Like, I only use a small bit, and I have learnt that you literally only need a tiny unless you want to actually look like a Tin Man. Like, I think, I'm not quite sure, correct me if I'm wrong please, but the Iconic London ones or the Cover FX are like glittery, or one of them is like super glittery. I'm going to use this brush, hopefully. It's like super wet from that product. Right there. Yeah. That blended in super nicely with a brush, no streaks. Now I'm going to do my eyebrows, and brushes are in a cup, but you know what, it doesn't matter. I lost my eyebrow brush, which I'm so sad about. Let's just not talk about it, but yeah, I'm sad about it. I'm going to use the Freedom Eyebrow Pomade. So I seen that Beauty Bay had a huge sale on, and I was like, so I really want to get the Lunar Beauty oh my god, Lunar Beauty Life's a Drag palette, but I'm really not sure if it's worth it. I've been watching a lot of reviews about palettes because I want to know what one to get. I was about to get the Identity palette from Beauty Bay, but I watched a review and it looked really bad. So I should move you guys a little bit closer so I can do my eyebrow. Is it better closer? So you get literally about 1.5 full pumps. Okay, this is like really bugs me, and it scares me that I'm almost done. Oh. And then so I'm just blending it down my neck, into my hairline, on my ears obviously because I hate when people have red ears, and don't cover it up, all down everywhere, so it's all nice and blended. I have a super irritated nose for some reason and it's bugging me, and I'm getting like, oh my god, no, let's edit that out. I'm getting a super itchy face, and I'm like trying not to touch the foundation and take it off. even though it is on my hand, but I'm just don't want to itch my face. Take it off. But anyway, we're gonna use a mixture of these two concealers together because this one's a little bit too dark and this one's white. So this is the Conceal and Define, and this is one from MUA. My god. So guys, I'm going to be using the Conceal and Define, and this one from MUA is a Pro Base. It's very light coverage, but it's just to lighten up the concealer. Oh, I just got a bit on my nose. I do sort of need coverage there because I've had a really itchy nose. So I just do it like a halo eye, if you will, and then just leave a gap in the middle. We want super full coverage today, or now, since I'm going to be filming like as much videos as possible, and yeah, I'm so excited. So guys, I have my concealer fairly blended out. Now, if I can find my powder, I'm going to bake. Or not, I'm not going to bake, I'm just going to like set it very lightly with the MUA Ultra Fine Loose Setting Powder. It's a mattifying translucent. It's a little bit different to the other one. I have super dry skin, so I just use a tiny amount of powder. I might go in with a little extra, I'm not sure yet. Let me just no, that's fine. For bronzer, I'm actually using something that this is the second time me trying. For bronzer, I'm using something for the second time now or something, and it's the 17 Define and Contour Kit. My sister gave me it and she used all that shade, but she told me she had never used the bronzer, or she used it like once or twice. I was like, okay. So I'm using this brush from IKEA. It's the Angled Blush, which I like using it for bronzer or contour. Right, so it still is quite bad, but you know what? I'm filming. Is it maybe this light that's making me think that it's... okay, bye-bye. So I'm just digging my beauty blender into this colour and cutting my cheeks. Just a little bit, not much. Totally works. Yeah, that made such a big difference. What's wrong with me? And to not make it that obvious, because I feel like it sort of leaves a white cast, I'm just gonna brush this on my back of the hand, on the back. Let's just go with, kick back. Okay. But yeah, I'm just gonna do orange. I think I'm gonna pop a pink on with my finger. Yeah. Doesn't really show up. Let's use a darker one. Okay, that's better. There we go. Oh my gosh, I look crazy.